So today we discuss the slicer, and today day 19, and in the pivot table we discuss the slicer. First, the know about the what is the requirement of the slicer, why use the slicer. This is the data. I want to create the multiple pivot with same data. How can? So we have select, go to the pivot table and choose existing worksheet and click the slicers and click here and OK. So we have created the pivot and now we have put the value just like month wise sales. So why need the multiple pivot from same data? Because I want to check the my summary with different KPI, just like month wise, and I want to employee wise. So when you put the employees, my pivot is not look like good. So and also we have the different calculations on my totals. So that time we need the multiple pivot with same data. So go to the data, insert pivot table and existing worksheet, select the another pivot in same data. But remember, first finish the one pivot, then apply the second pivot. Because if you have changing in this first pivot and first pivot maybe increase the size, that time problem. So override your second pivot. So select the employee and I want to sales here. And again, we have product wise sales average. So Excel worksheets. So we have created the four pivot with same data. So product name and sales. Now go to the again insert pivot table, existing worksheet, select the slicers and fourth table, fourth pivot. Okay. So we have created the fourth and we have apply here the employee by customer certification CSAT and CSAT average. Select the average and go to format because this is the percentage. We have select the percentage and OK and OK. So we have created the multiple pivot. Now I want to apply the filter. Just like we have select here employee, we have select here month name and category. So this is the filter. So we have two problem, and for this we have used the slicer. First, we have select the puja, and we got the puja data, and again select the bank. The customer is the SBI, so SBI have the no data. So now we have changed here the HDFC. Again, HDFC no data. So this is the problem. कि I have no idea कि in Puja this customer name have a data exist. So we have need one by one check uh, which bank, which customer we have the data in the pivot and Puja. So this is the problem. So I want to when you apply the pivot, we have show कि in this filter this data have available, this data is not available. And second problem, we have changed the filter in pivot 1. So only for pivot 1 will be changed. Pivot 2, 3, 4 is not changed. So how can 2, 3, 4 pivot will be changed also? So for this, we have applied the slicer. So first we have removed the filter here and go to the analyze and here is the slicer. click on the slicer and select the your field and OK. And you can also arrange these anywhere. So we have clicked the puja. You can see here in puja have ABC, BPCL, IBM, IPT, and O data only for available. And rest of the customer have a unhighlighted. It means this customer is not available in puja, employee puja. This customer is not available. So this is the work for me. And second problem, when you have changed the puja, only for one pivot will be changed, rest of the pivot can't change. Because we have applied the slicer on only for one pivot. Rest of the pivot need to connection with the slicer. How can you connect? So click on the pivot, go to the pivot table, analyze and filter connections, and you have clicked the filter here. So one by one, every pivot need to filter connections, and you have applied the pivot here. Filter connections. So when you have click on the puja, you can see all pivot will be applied the filter. And click the puja, filter will be disapplied. And now I want to also apply the pivot chart for the visualization. So click here pivot chart, select the chart and apply. But this chart not show in the same sheet. I want to change the another sheet. So we have cut and move to dashboard sheet here and paste here. And you can also change the design according to your requirement, just like we have changed this. And right click here and remove the buttons and also total. Now we give the second, and now I have select the bar chart. So we have chart, click the all chart directly and insert chart. So no need to go to pivot table analyze and pivot chart. We have select directly here. Click here, then cut, go to the slicer. And now we have paste here on dashboard and right go to the design, select the design, which design I want to show. So many type the design here like that. Right click, hide buttons, read totals, and also you have changed it. The name. Go to the again slicers, create the next chart, the insert, and now I want to the line chart, select the line chart, cut, go to the dashboard, and here is the paste, and go to the design, change the chart design, right click, hide button, read the total. Now next we have select the last my chart, and this chart I want to select donut chart. So go to the insert, select the donut chart here and design, select the perfect format for donut chart. I think this is the perfect, and cut here and go to the dashboard, paste it. Right click and hide our fields, select here, and we have delete here. I also change the title, everything here, the legend, data level also. in the data label, show more options, and I want to the category name and select here and change the color, uh, color black, like this. Okay. Now we have go to the slicer and click the all slicer, cut and paste. And we have filter format my slice one way. So we have select here employee, only applying. I want to the category. So go to slicer and we have click here the two lines and also put here and two lines also here and select the category and we have removed the size also and select increase the size. And also we have the slicer design. You have select the design according to requirement. Just like that. Color and shapes, everything you have changed. Now, when we click the puja, my all chart is changed. But how can change? So when we click the puja apply the filter on pivot, and when you apply the pivot filter on pivot, my chart will be changed because my chart is also connected with my pivot. So this is the slicer class. And in the my date I have a date. And I want to apply the filter also date. But in slicer in filter is not possible if you have date yearly and 3 and 4 and 5 year date. That time you can't categorize. So that time we have select here insert the timeline. Timeline you will select the date and your date is the this format. You can also the group the monthly, yearly and quarterly and you have select the data, your data, apply the filter like say. So we have cut here and go to the dashboard and we have paste here. Okay. And need to also connections. So go to the analyze, the filter connections and select click here the your order and also the order date and the win time. Filter connections and you have select 1 minute. So this is the slices. So you have the practice same and any problem you call me. My number is free. Thank you.